What, exactly, would Cookie Monster from Sesame Street look like if he were a kaiju on the level of Godzilla? That's apparently what one sculptor decided to find out. Houston, Texas-based sculptor Gabriel Marquez has created what he calls a little god incarnate who will leave only crumbs in his wake from a pre-existing statue of the classic kaiju Godzilla. It pretty much looks like a blue Godzilla. Until you get to the face. Instead of the screaming lizard-like visage, Marquez's sculpt features the gaping maw and googly eyes of Sesame Street's Cookie Monster. You can check out some photos of the creation below. Marquez notes that he created the cookie-obsessed kaiju by modifying X plus 25 cm Shin Godzilla, and he appears to be referring to a version of the Toho Large Monster series Shin Godzilla 2016 figure. The hands and tail seem to match, and one version of the figure includes interchangeable heads which would allow for easy modification. In general, it looks like Marquez could have mostly just fiddled with the eyes and colored the beast blue to get this impressive specimen, assuming he used the figure as explained above as a base. Even so, the craftsmanship is pretty impressive given that the shift is relatively seamless. If you didn't know better, one could imagine this figure was sold as a Cookie Monster x Godzilla crossover in some kind of weird unofficial pop-up shop at an anime convention or something similar. What do you think of Marquez's Cookie Monster Kaiju? Is this the sort of thing you'd buy or make? Let us know in the comments. As for the Godzilla franchise, the much-anticipated sequel, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, is slated to introduce several new kaiju to the franchise that should excite longtime fans. Not only will Mothra and Rodan appear, but they will be joined by Ghidorah in all his three-headed terror and glory. You can check out the film's synopsis below. The new story follows the heroic efforts of the cryptozoological agency Monarch as its members face off against a battery of god-sized monsters, including the mighty Godzilla, who collides with Mothra, Rodan, and his ultimate nemesis, the three-headed King Ghidorah. The film's synopsis reads, "When these ancient superspecies, thought to be mere myths, rise again, they all vie for supremacy, leaving humanity's very existence hanging in the balance." One comments Sesame Street currently airs new episodes on HBO with reruns on PBS. H/T Reddit